My name is Akot Sani from South Sudan, and my dream is to play professional football anywhere in the world. I left home with empty hands and a bag full of dreams and ambitions to become a professional footballer. Is it going to be easy? Of course not, but it is definitely worth it in the end. I have chosen to put my life into this, and there is no going back till I achieve my dream, because dreams are meant to be lived. Where there's a will, there is always a way. Welcome to my journey. This is the road to pro contract.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing fine. It's been the whole week. I haven't been able to upload a video just because so much has been going on, and just been busy as well with trainings and friendlies and all this. So I just wanted to update you guys about what happened with Atletico Caseng. The club that wanted to sign me was Atletico Caseng. They play in like a first division district, that's like the fifth tier. And so obviously from the last video they were interested, they want to sign me and everything, gave me all the reassurance. And then they had to find out what they determining the cost and everything. So I'm going to break it down. First of all, what it actually means for any team to sign me, or what they need to go through for any club to sign me at this present time. Most of the clubs, they will need to pay my international transfer. Depending on the level, it's between 600 upwards depending on the level. If it's the fifth division like them, they had to pay, I think, about 800 euros or so, yeah, for race or my international transfer, 800 euros. And then my insurance, because I don't have residency or I'm not a citizen, the insurance is 1,200 euros. And on top of that, the club has to be paying my monthly taxes, which is between 300 to, I think, upwards, my monthly taxes. So putting all that, my math says, first of all, international transfer and my insurance, that's 2,000 euros. And then my monthly taxes, which is roughly around 300. So when all this, it becomes very complicated, and especially teams at this level, they really don't have much money. I was willing to put in money, obviously, to anywhere that we could kind of share the cost. Obviously, 2,000 is not small; it's not small money. And if I have it, I've already said I would always pay. I'm willing to pay for my international transfer just so I can play, or pay the insurance. At least, like, we speed up the cost in that sense. And they were not likely to do that. The coach was like, you see, most of the people working in the clubs here, they really like just volunteers and stuff like this. So it is quite difficult in that sense. However, I'd assured them that, well, I could chip in or even pay everything except the taxes, because the taxes I cannot pay that. And we had to play a game on Saturday, a friendly game, and it was always three halves. So the first half is 30 minutes, the second half is 30, and the other half is 30. The first 11, obviously the first assured 11 started, and then the second group came in, and yeah, I got to play around 30 minutes as well. I come in, I wasn't doing great. That's just the bottom line of it. I did not perform very well. Maybe because we're already winning like 4-0. And I went in, I thought I was I kind of like, at the back of my mind, oh, okay, I'm gonna sign with them. So I don't know, it did not go my way, so it wasn't my day. And after that, the next, obviously, you had to come back for training. And after the training, they pulled me aside and they were like, look, Sonny, it's likely we're not gonna sign you. One, the performance we saw on Saturday was not convincing enough, and yeah, we don't think you are good enough to play at this level. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, previous week there were 70 guys that came out of 70. Only three of us, I think, only from the 70 that remain that are doing precision with the club, and they gave me their words, we're going to sign you, and They made all their assurances, and I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't say anything. I said, okay, thank you, and I already sensed that it wasn't going to happen, like, because from the whole procedure to get me registered, it was complex at the time, and I think it also contributed to them not wanting to take me, because it is also very complicated to have me, and it is expensive, and my performance didn't help. So because they already gave me their words assurance that we need to sign it, because the coach was like, I want you. And remember, I was referred to him, and after he saw you, even the first day, he already liked me, and he's one that been picking me up from home to training or something like this. The last match he took me, so I realized that, okay, this is more than my performance at this point. It's just trying to find the people that have the right finances, which at the levels I'm trying in are not really like very ideal levels. But it could also be there is an element of truth that he thought that, oh, I wasn't good enough to play at that level. But I know myself, I know what I could do. So it was probably just one of those days where you're just having a bad game, because you cannot, I think my one game, you cannot judge me and think that, oh, that's probably not how I am. And I took it from there. Well, it is his opinion, I'm not good, that's why they're not taking me. They did not say anything else. But I am trying to look at it at a bigger picture. But again, I'm also taking it that I now need to do extra so I can be able to find a team and stay in, like, trying to be a member of a team, affiliated with a team through my performance. And well, I had another one that most likely going to turn out the same. After they find out all that, they have to go through to register me. So I'm going to start training with them tomorrow. The clubs that I was supposed to go there last week, but I told them to hold on. So it's just that crazy. That club they got me from the soccer draft. So let's see how it goes. But it's most likely that I'm not going to sign this season. Like, I'm not going to play this season. That's just what I'm saying. How things are moving. I'm being realistic with myself. Until my residency come out, then nothing's happening. The other little good news is that the residencies, they are now processing the ones of February last year, and I applied in August. So it looks like it's almost there. So, but hoping towards the end of the year, I should have it, and maybe looking to see what happens in the January window. But regardless whether I have a team or not, still gonna keep training, find a team to train with, just to make sure that I'm in shape and not lose myself. My biggest gift is the resilience that my mind, I'm stubborn, like, I'm just stubborn. I don't easily give up, so that's one good thing. So it's not, this is not breaking me, it's just giving me more hunger. Like, one day if I find the opportunity, I'm not playing about. And that's the situation I'm in. So it's not the best news, but you can imagine if it's like sad to you, what about me, the person that is bearing the whole situation? It was, but hey, it is what it is, man. Get back to work, and yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. I'm always going to be honest and transparent, because I decided to put my journey out here. So whatever they say, I will never like sugarcoat or anything. If I've done good, I'll tell you. If I've done bad, I'll tell you. If the reason is this, I'll come and still share it, because, you know, so it's not nothing to hide. That's the fact. Being honest with myself saves me from a lot of things, so I'm ready to do that.